Today, I have 5 dragon schools of different themes that are going to be super easy to follow along. So make sure to comment down below which one was your favorite. But let's get right into the video. Let's start here. We'll go do 3 here. So the front will look like this. So 2 stairs sideways and the 1 in the middle. Then we come to the side and come 2 in. Take our blocks and we go 2 in again. We can fill this up. And now we're on the head. We're going to go 1, 2, leave a gap, 1, 2. On the back, we'll come out by 1, and then we'll fill it up by 3 as well. Now, what I'm going to do the foundation first, and then we're going to come back afterwards and add the details. So let's start with the head. Inward facing stairs. We'll build up from here, and this will be where the eye sockets go. Let's place a full block here at the stairs and place them facing inwards like this. Build up these 1 more. Then we'll have stairs on the front bit here facing inwards. Build up 2 above the entrance here. Then we can place 2 more facing inwards here, and then some on the back like this. So 2 on the sides and 1 block in the middle. Now we're getting the rough outline here already. So we're going to place 2 blocks inside here. Place quartz stairs going outwards like this. So then we have horns. And then we're going to get our slabs. And we're going to fill the top of the roof in with slabs. I'm actually going to remove 1 block here as well, and you'll see why later. So now that we can add a bit more detail, I'm going to go ahead and remove some blocks like this. So I'll do that one like that for like a little bit of a nostril. I can come around to the outside and I can do stuff like that. I can make this doorway that I've got here a little bit nicer, so it looks like it's like coming apart. Yeah, that looks good. We can even remove one of these and place that like that, so it is falling apart. Do something like that. Okay, so now we have the eye sockets, and of course we need eyes. So let's go ahead and place our glow berries in here, and now we should have glowing eyes. Look at that, that looks nice. We're going to mismatch a bit of moss all around this place, so something like this. So I'll have a bit coming out this entrance here as well. And the reason there's a hole here is because I want to place a lightning rod here. If lightning is in the sky and it hits this, it's going to look absolutely beautiful. Now I have a survival world. I'll show you a screenshot now. This happened and it was like, this looks absolutely stunning. I think that's my favorite photo I've ever taken. But that was the first school. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this, but it probably has a name in the video. So let's get on to the next one. Okay, so this one's going to be a lot bigger. So I'm going to build it sideways here to make sure I do have enough room. So we're going to start with 3 blocks here. Place stairs upside down here, and then we'll have a stairs going upwards in the middle so we can get in like this. Then we're going to go back by 2, come out by 1. Then we're going to go back by 4. Now the 4th one will have a stairs like that. Let's put a block here so it connects, and we'll do this on the other side. So we should have something looking like this. I'm then going to place a stone slab on the front here. Then we'll do some stone walls here. Now we're built up to get to the rest of the school. So we're going to go 2 on these ends here. And now we're going to mirror the bottom to the top. We can connect the fangs again. So we should have something looking like this. And we should still be able to get into his mouth. Yeah, look at that. So now we're going to come to the outside here, and we're going to place 3 blocks here, go up by another 3. Then we'll place upside down stairs, place 5 on the top here, stairs the right way up, and then another set of stairs. Then we're going to place slabs on top. Then we're going to go underneath, and we're going to replace these with slabs as well. So we should have a pretty nice little circle here. We'll go to the middle block here, and we'll replace it and put a stair in there, so add a bit of detail. Let's fill in the underside so we can't see inside. Now we're going to come up to the nostrils, and we're going to work on this for a minute. Let's do upside down stairs here. So we're going to pull it out a little bit. Then we're going to do the right ones facing this way. And then in the middle, we're going to place a soul campfire here. Place a stairs facing this way. Place a slab there. And we're going to place a slab underneath as well. Now we've got smoke coming out of his nostrils, which looks really cool. Okay, so now let's go to the top. And we're going to pull back 4 with slabs on top here. So the same height as the campfire. And once we get here, we're going to do 2 slabs here. Then we're going to do full blocks in the middle here. And we'll fill this up. We'll connect these to this bit as well. Okay, so we see this block here, there's a gap here, and then we're going to go 1 across, and we'll do a slab here. Then we're going to go up by 1, so we'll have this like this. And then we're actually going to go up another 1 across. So we should have a nice little arch there. Let's fill in these as well. Well, then on the end block here, we'll place a stairs on the inside like this, and then a full block on the back. So that will be the eye socket there. And of course, the eyes need to be alive. So let's place our soul stand. Then we're going to light it on fire like this. Now, it doesn't need to come out the top, so we can close that up. I'm mistaken. It will still come out the top, but that's fine. And then we're going to come to the middle, and we're going to add it up like this. And now we're going to quickly close up the back. Now, it doesn't have to be super neat about how you close up the back. It just needs to be like a rough oval. And now we've got the back of it nice and cleaned up. So what are we missing from here? We're missing the horns. So let's get onto it. I'll try and do a block by block thing right now so you can see it exactly. There we go. Beautiful. Now, out of all the ones I'm building, this might be, it's close to my favorite, but there's some good ones coming as well. So this one is really good, but there's other ones as well. And this one even has its own little entrance. I suppose this one has as well. Why do I keep building entrances in my skulls? I think I just want to build a base in here. Like, this would be such a cool base. Oh my God. Okay, so you're going to look for this one because this one is built entirely out of bone blocks. Now, I have glowstone and gilded blackstone, and this is going to be just for the eye sockets. So you don't have to use these, but I'm going to. Let's start off with this. We're going to have a free gap in the middle, and then we'll have 2 here like this. Go by 1 on the outside. Do this. Come to here, and we're going to miss 2 blocks in the middle. So miss, block, miss, block. Then this will actually be 2 blocks here. Goes up by 2 more as well. Goes up 2 here. Then it's going to come out by 2 like this. The bottom one will come out like this as well. Fill in these blocks here. Go up by 1, and then this will come across as well. Fill in these side blocks here, and then in the middle, we're going to have a horn that goes up like this. Bring these forward like this. Now, you may not like the inside of the bone marrow here, so we can sometimes hide it. It depends which way you want it, honestly. If I don't want to see it, I'll literally just do this so it goes on top, so you're probably not going to see it too much if it's on the top. You can do the same for these ones here. So we just remove these, and we'll do the top bit like this, so you can't see it as much, but it does also add a bit of detail. Like you can see that this is built out of bone. Now let's fill in the rest of the head. Then we're going to add our horns. So I'm not going to explain how I'm building this. Just watch how I place blocks one by one. And there we go. We've got a horn. Let's fix up the back a bit like this. Now on the back this time as well, we're even going to add a little bit of the spine. So we'll come up like this, and then we can do a bit of rib cage as well. So we do up like this, or 4 across, and then we have a bit like this. So we have a gap in the middle to make sure you can see that it's basically a rib cage. So then we've got a little bit of rib cage. We can have a few bones scattered around the back as well. And then what I wanted for the inside was the glowstone and the blackstone. So we're just going to do this, and we'll place the blackstone like that. And I really love blackstone. Like that just looks really goddamn cool. I love this one. Like he does look a little bit cute, doesn't he? Now I'd pet this guy if he was alive, but maybe you can have a pet as well. Okay, there you go. Now this next one is the biggest one, so I'm going to be doing it in the middle here. So we have a 3 blocks here. Then on the outsides, we're going to place upside down stairs. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then on the 8th block, we're going to go up by 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll connect it on the top. Now on the top, I'm going to add a little bit of detail again. So stuff like this, just to make sure it's not all full blocks. So it adds a little bit of unpredictability to it. Now let's add the teeth. We're going to have our blackstone walls first. And we're going to place 1 every other. We'll do the same on the top. Then on the bottom, we'll have single dripstones. And then on the top, we're going to have double layer dripstones. So we've got like big teeth. That looks a bit scary. Add some teeth onto the front as well. Now I'm just going to remove these blocks and replace them with stairs. So the ones above the walls. And that adds a little bit more detail into this. I'm going to fill in the whole top, and then we're going to add some nostrils as well. So we're going to place a slab, stairs, and then the slab will go on the top like this. So on the outside, it should look like this. Now the main part of the skull, we're going to do another 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is literally going to be a giant square, but now anyway. And now we're on the very top layer. We're going to go another 5 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need to do the eyes now. So we're going to have a layer on the bottom like this. And in the middle, we're going to go up by 3. On the insides, on the middle, we're going to place it upside down stairs. And we'll place full blocks here. So these here will be the eyes. So we're actually going to remove this block, this block, this block. You know what? This block as well. Stairs facing inwards and then stairs facing outwards. He looks a little bit grumpy. We're then going to place slabs here like this. So we should have a dragon that's looking like this. Probably wondering why I have gold. And the gold is literally for the eyes. So I have glowstone for the pupils. And we're going to have a mix of raw gold and normal gold. Look at that. I really wanted this to fit the theme of the Nether, so gold, that's a very Nether thing. Now we can fill in the rest of his forehead now. We can even change this block for a stairs facing inwards like that, so it smooths over better. We'll fill in the top. Then we're going to grab our quartz stairs again. Then we'll go just 1 shy of the outside, and we're going to do some little horns here. Okay, now we're going to work on the main horns of this guy. So we're going to come up to the very top here. We'll go 3 in from the end and then 2 down. So we're going to start here, go like this. Again, just follow how I'm building it instead of me explaining it. And then we're going to come down again. So it'll be 2 from the bottom, 1 from the side. And now we have something looking like this. Now I'm going to start adding some stairs into here, how I see fit. So we're going to do ones that help it connect better here. But this one is a very blocky dragon, so we don't want too many. but I'll have a connecting one there, and we're probably going to put one on the top here like this as well to give it a bit more of a spike. Maybe even on the top one, it'll be a little bit bigger, so we'll have it come out by one like that. Now, this is obviously going to be expensive, but I did want to add a little bit of raw gold just around the place. I'm going to add a bit of gilded blackstone into it as well, just around the gold. Now, this guy looks deadly. This is more of a Minecraft dragon, though, compared to like the realistic ones I've been building so far. Now, the last and final one is actually my favorite one. Now, I wanted it to be a nature dragon, and what I was thinking about nature is deers. Deers are a great representation of nature, so I gave it deer horns. So let's start with it first. Let's start off how we did the other one. So we'll have a free gap in the middle, one out to the front, connect it up like this. Then we'll have 3 more teeth. This last one is going to be 2. Go up 2 is again. We're going to connect the bottom here like this. 1 more up here, and then we'll go 2 across. And now let's connect up the inside here. And of course, the big horns to stick out on the front like this. Now let's add our frog lights in already. Now let's do the back bit. So we're going to go 3 out on the back and then build that up 3 high. We'll do the same on the back and connect this up already. Build it up here. And we can add a little bit here to make it a little bit more natural looking. And then we're just going to fill it in the top like this. And on the very top, we're going to add a little bit like this. Okay, so now we have bone blocks. But if you can't afford them, diorite is just a great example as well. And we're actually going to build from here. So we're going to actually remove these 2 that I placed there. Place them like this. And then again, follow me along when I do the horns, because it's a bit too hard to explain. So let's go. Now we're going to cover it in vines, because vines are a massive part of nature. And having it look overgrown, it fits the theme perfectly. And there we go. That is our nature dragon. This has got to be my favorite. This guy looks so beautiful. Look at him. He's so cute. Hey, you're at the end of the video. So if you liked it, please like it. It actually helps out a ton. And if you need this for later, make sure to save it, because I'm sure that helps with the analytics as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.